GameTrailers 2011 Game of the Year Awards. Best Wii Game.
Wii owners continue to suffer a drought of quality releases as Nintendo shifts its focus to the 3DS and the upcoming Wii U. The sales for the system plummeted for much of the year as competition finally broke up the Big N's motion monopoly. The aging Wii hardware still has a few more tricks up its sleeve, though it's clear that it's seen better days. This could quite possibly be its final appearance in our Game of the Year awards.
And the nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3.
Though it doesn't quite match the visual fidelity of its HD brothers, the Wii incarnation of Activision's stellar shooter continues to push the limits of the Wii hardware. Virtually all of the content found on other platforms made its way into this port, and it boasts one of the best online experiences on the console. Not to mention, Wii owners can customize their control setup, making it arguably the most accessible version of the bunch. There's nothing better than icing a friend online with superior aiming, courtesy of the Wii Remote.
Okay, go.
The Blob 2.
The original De Blob stood out as a premier third-party exclusive for the Wii 3 years ago, and now it returns with a new coat of paint. As a group of freedom fighters, De Blob 2 takes on the oppression of a monochromatic regime with a colorful display of platforming shenanigans. It enhances the core mechanics found in the original to deliver new skills and ways to paint objects that successfully lure in audiences from both ends of the age spectrum.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Return to Dreamland revisits the classic Kirby formula, and it's certainly a different approach than last year's epic yarn. Yet it's not simply a rehash of existing Kirby tropes, though Wispy Woods continues to represent. Incorporating co-op adds some mayhem to the fray, evoking shades of New Super Mario Bros. At times. Clever new power-ups and abilities round out another solid Kirby experience.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
It's always a big deal when a new Zelda releases for a console, and Skyward Sword continues the trend. The motion-based combat is unlike anything else available, and many of the enhancements to the way you use items is a refreshing change for the better. Nintendo also mixes up the 25-year-old structure of the game, drawing from other fonts for inspiration. It's the first motion-based adventure game for the rest of us.
Rayman Origins.
Rayman is revived as one of the industry's most recognizable mascots in this stunning cooperative 2D platformer. It's another game that draws comparisons to New Super Mario Bros. Wii, but the challenge level here is more akin to other contemporaries like Donkey Kong Country Returns or Super Meat Boy. The charming visuals illuminate a cartoon presentation that you'll catch yourself staring at more than once. Throw in some crazy multiplayer action, and this is one of the more refreshing platformers to come around in some time.
And the winner is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
It may be coming a little late, but Skyward Sword provides one of the most convincing reasons yet to own a Wii. It's the first Zelda game in nearly a decade to take bold risks rather than rely on the patented formula, and with a much more cinematic feel, it helps the series get in line with its contemporaries. The gameplay variety comes shining through once again, along with the creativity that will always be its hallmark.